Daisy Leaf! Daisy Leaf, where are you? Come on, it's almost time to greet everyone. Oh my goodness, this garden is so overgrown I can hardly... Up, there you are. Alright, hurry darling, it's almost time to say hello to everyone. Let's go inside. Hello everyone and welcome to our world! I am Pixelmon Ranger Seri, or I should say Pixelmon Ranger in Training Siri, and we are here at the Daisy Grove Ranger Station. It is an honor to introduce myself to you and to welcome you guys to our awesome Ranger Station. This is where we at the Daisy Grove Station help to protect the local wildlife, learn about the local Pokemon, and keep the environment balanced in flora and fauna. Oh, just look at that beautiful Pidgey flying overhead, Chikorita. This is my wonderful, awesome companion Daisy Leaf. She is our wonderful little Chikorita. I just got her, so she is brand new to me and we're still learning a lot about each other and how to be partners in the world together. But she's going to be my partner as we travel throughout the world. We explore all of the different routes and gyms and forests and all of these amazing places that are here so that we can find out more about the biology and the ecology of the world that we live in. Some people want to be Pokemon trainers, Daisy Leaf, and they want to go around and they want to make sure they can be the strongest of them all. I'm not so interested in that. I want to know, what does that Pidgey eat? How does it fly? What are its little mating rituals? Does it bring other Pidgeys yummy Caterpie to eat? That's what we're going to learn about Chikorita, and I'm going to learn about quite a bit about you. I'm still learning to call her by her nickname Daisy Leaf, but, well, since I'm new, I am a ranger in training, and I was assigned here at this station, and since it is the Daisy Grove Station, it just seemed like the right thing to name Daisy Leaf. Yeah, you're pretty cute, but I really love her. Currently, we're the only ones here. I also work with Ranger Leader Copper, but my lead ranger, he's not here right now. He gets distracted pretty easily from minding and things like that, so we'll see him in a little bit. But Chikorita, do you want us to give everyone a tour? Let's give everyone a tour, Chikorita. Ah, so exciting. So, as I said, this is our awesome ranger station! The Daisy Grove Ranger Station takes care of all ecological matters in the area. We research the Pokemon, we study up on their health and the environment's health, and we make sure basically that forest fires are put out, people aren't poaching endangered Pokemon species, and everything stays balanced. This world has a lot of magic and other mythical things in it, Chikorita, like that slime island up there. Look at that thing floating up there. So there's a lot of different monsters and other mysterious forces at work behind all of the Pixelmon's lives. Oh, and you can see some of our thick populations of squid. There's a lot of squid over there. But anyway, we're getting distracted, Chikorita. Alright, let's show off the ranger station. Like I said, this is Daisy Grove Ranger Station. I live here. I live in the dormitory, actually. Chikorita, do you want to... Yeah, you're good. You're good. But yes, so we've got our little computers where we store our Pokemon. We've got our little healing pods where we heal our Pokemon. We have some awesome little chests where we store all of our supplies, mostly our healing elixirs and potions. Part of my job, Daisy Leaf, is learning what kind of plants we can use to turn into the potions. So that's a really fun part of my job. I love that part. And I live in here with Daisy Leaf, the Pixelmon Ranger Dormitory. This is where all of the current Pixelmon Rangers assigned to the Daisy Grove Ranger Station come to sleep and rest and eventually, well, oh, look. A wild Bellsprout! Oh, fascinating. I'm going to have to put that in my ranger notes. That's what this is for, actually. As we get more Pokemon Rangers that come in here and we learn more about the Pixelmon that inhabit our world, we're supposed to fill out ranger notes. And those ranger notes go in here for everybody to be able to read and study the local wildlife. Relying on each other as rangers. Chikorita, you can come in if you want. Chikorita, here. There you go. Oh, Daisy Leaf, you're so cute. There you go. Is that better? But relying on the other rangers who travel the world is what keeps us in touch with what's going on. You wouldn't believe how many magical disasters we have to avert lately, too. I can't believe that mage training is actually going to be part of my formal Pixelmon Ranger training, Daisy Leaf. That's going to be so exciting, I think. My mom's pretty good at magic, but I don't know if I'm going to have her natural skills. I'm more interested in growing things. Though I have to admit, the backyard is a very overgrown vegetable garden at the moment, so we might have to tidy that up in the future. But yeah, so basically this is my room. And this is where I sleep, right here. I chose this bed. The other beds are occupied by the other rangers when they're here, but usually they're out on their circuits, doing their studies in the field. Or, you know, like lead ranger Copper. He is so obsessed with metal, I don't think that man likes to spend a single day above ground. He likes to be down there with his Geodude, digging around, hunting for different metals and ores to bring up, but at least it's a useful skill to have as a Pokemon Ranger. And then in here is my stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff right now. I pretty much just have my Ranger pack and my Pokedex. And we will be doing a lot more, like making the Ranger notes. In fact, I'm supposed to go pick up a fresh batch of Ranger notes over here from our desk. This is the Pixelmon Ranger Station desk. Normally, our lead ranger Copper is here, and he is like directing everyone and greeting visitors and explaining about the local ecology. But as you can see, he is out rangering and will be back later, which means that he's currently digging around in some mine, gathering a bunch of iron. Oh, Chikorita! Come on, Chikorita, don't bounce on the bed forever. Come on. There you go, that's better. But yes, so this is where we greet our guests, and so eventually, I mean, it's going to be one of my jobs to stand back here and greet everyone. Oh, by the way, do you like our tree? This is our ranger tree. It grows in the center of our ranger station. This tree is actually why we picked this spot to put our ranger station, because it is such an awesome, epic, beautiful tree. It's got some moonworms and other beautiful plants growing on it. It's kind of a silver bell oak mixed tree, very rare, very unusual hybrid daisy leaf. Oh, it's almost night. You really, really want to go to sleep when it becomes night in this world, because everything is exceptionally aggressive. You think that the normal zombies are bad? Oh man, we have vicious zombies and ghosts and all sorts of ghouls and monsters come out. Daisy Leaf, I know. Don't worry, I'm coming back inside. Don't panic. Daisy Leaf, you're blocking me. Thank you, Daisy Leaf. But yes, so at night in this world, you definitely want to go to sleep, especially since I am a non-protected, unadorned, non-trained, no-weaponed little Pokemon Ranger. So we're going to pop into bed really quickly, as it is much safer to just sleep through the night and hope that the zombies don't come to get you. Because there's vicious, mean zombies. One night I woke up and there was one staring at me with red eyes right out of here. Thank goodness the sun came up and like destroyed him. Oh, that was really scary. I'm going to have to learn how to defend myself. You never know what you need in the field, so our skills are going to be everything from learning how to train Pokemon and have a wonderful team of really strong Pokemon to help us, to also learning how to make our own Pokeballs. We really kind of rough it out here. We've got several apricorn trees that grow inside of our ranger station. And then, let's see, what else can I show you guys? We've got some sitting areas where guests can come and rest. Some more apricorns. Really uniting nature and the people is one of our big duties as Pixelmon Rangers, which is one of the reasons I love being a ranger. And then also we've got a little map that just starts to explore the local area. Here you can see our ranger station. And then over here is the Lilac Pond, and then this way is actually one of the main Pokemon centers. I believe that over here is actually Dandelion Bay Pokemon Center, but it's down one of the routes, so one day we'll go explore over there. But today I'm going to give you guys this tour of this place because it's awesome. But yes, eventually, as I get my assignments, because I get assignments from the lead ranger and from Professor Moss. Oh, that reminds me. I actually think I have some mail from them. Well, we'll look at that in just a second. I'm going to finish the tour first. But as I get assignments, we will go out and explore the world. And as we explore the world, we'll be able to take our maps with us and expand this map. So it'll be really exciting to see how the entire area grows as we explore more, we learn more about the surrounding areas and the Pixelmon that inhabit it. It should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, other than the fact that there's really dangerous monsters out there, so we have to learn how to fight too. Isn't that so weird? Alright, and then over here is the Pixelmon Ranger and Kitchen and Storage area. It's being unpacked right now, so there's a lot of chests kind of lying around, but don't worry, we'll unpack it as time goes on. You know, it's got your basics. I think, yep. Oh, good. There's a bow and arrow in here, some materials in use, some books on how to, like, build things, a few basic stone axes, nice little leather cap, just some of your basic things. Then we've got some very, very basic supplies sort of scattered in here. But we're pretty new as a ranger station, so mostly we're just still setting up. Oh, and look at that. We'll have to go harvest some of those wild raspberries as food in a little bit. This is actually where we're supposed to prepare the food, with a lovely view of this silver bell tree, I will say that. And we don't have too much right now. A lot of empty bowls and just some of your basic travel like foods, some bread, apples, potatoes, but there's lots of other wonderful delicious food that we'll make, and we'll also make some wonderful delicious foods to see what the Pokemon like too. That's going to be one of our goals. Ah, so exciting. Then, of course, we've got our little anvil so that we can make Pokeballs. Ah, there's just so much to learn as a Pixelmon Ranger. It really blows me away. Alright, but that reminds me, when it comes to things to learn, I actually get assignments in my Pokemon because, well, I'm supposed to have my lead ranger here to teach me and guide me like a mentor, but Copper... Well, I think he got excited out here because he's just so eccentric. He really prefers staying underground and just studying all the gems and crystals, but at least maybe he'll send me some cool ones. Like he found this leaf stone. Isn't that awesome? I would love to collect gems and leaf stones, which is probably why they paired me up with him, because I think the stones are pretty cool and I don't get so mad at him for going and finding them. But yes, this is the box that we keep our ranger notes in. I'm supposed to keep ranger notes, so actually I better start on that later today. And then we also have our Pokemail box. I have never seen the mailman, but I think he comes by on a giant Pidgey, lands really fast, runs in, drops the mail, and leaves before I can even wave to him. So thankfully, at least get my mail out here. Let's see. We've got quite a few, actually, so let's go ahead and open these up and see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, I think I know who this is from. Oh, looks like my mom sent me a present. All right, let's see what's going on. Good afternoon, Siri. How is one of my favorite rangers in training doing? Oh, I know who this is from. Of course, I'm biased since you are my niece, but still, haha. Yep, this is going to be from Professor Moss Seriously, who is actually my aunt. I hope you are settling into Daisy Grove Ranger Station well. Remember to check your mail often from letters from me. I am your supervising professor, after all. Rest up now. You have lots of work coming your way soon. But yes, so... Professor Moss happens to be my aunt, but also my supervising professor. And what a supervising professor means is that she's in charge of giving me my assignments so that I can study and learn more about the local Pokemon. Professor Moss is assigned to this big giant sector. She covers a lot of territory, but she's an expert in these kinds of biomes and these kinds of Pokemon that you can find in this area. So she'll often send us different assignments like collecting different plant specimens or studying certain types of Pokemon or finding so many examples of a certain species of Pokemon. Or seeing them evolve, or maybe working with our own Pokemon to see them evolve. So she's going to give us all sorts of assignments that we're going to help her out on, so I'm pretty excited about that too. Alright, so that's Professor Moss, my aunt. She's pretty cool. And then we've got, let's see, addressed to me, Ranger Siri. Got word of some new veins of iron ore. Aw, man, I knew it. Got word of some new veins of iron ore in the mountains. Off to check on them. You know how iron attracts steelix at this time of year. Settle in. I will be back soon to train you properly. Promise. No, seriously, I promise. Yep, that's Lead Ranger Copper. So he's headed out to go explore some of the veins of iron, which it's true. With fresh veins of iron really do get steelix quite excited about this time of year, so he's probably pretty excited about that. Let's see. Oh, hey, it's another one from him. Addressed to me. Oh, I almost forgot. Could you take care of the station's garden for me while I'm gone? Don't forget to take notes of any Pokemon you see nearby, too. Our ranger notes are a vital part of our job as rangers. Yep. All right, I got it, Copper. I can handle this. So I guess he wants me to tidy the garden up a little bit. I bet he's been letting that thing overgrow for ages. Now it's my turn to, like, clean it up. He's probably just waiting for an assistant. Oh, well. At least I love gardening. Yep, and it's a note from my mom. Addressed to me, from my mom. Hello, sweetie. I know you are off on your own being a ranger now, which suits you so much better than being a trainer. But don't forget, there are lots of dangers in the world. Magical ones. Say your safety spells every night, all right? Here are some shoes to help keep you safe. From my mom. Aw, that's so sweet of her. Alright, so I'm going to put my little shoes on. There we go. Alright, shoes from mom. Wonderful. Well, I guess I'll go put this mail... I'm going to go put this mail away. Alright, let's come out here. Put a little mail away. Oh, wow. It's a good thing I have Daisy Leaf, because really being all alone here at the ranger station can be a little bit lonesome. But alright guys, well this is the Pixelmon Ranger Station, and this is the awesome backyard we've got to play in. Come on out, Daisy Leaf. There you go. You can play out here while I like peck away at picking all this grass up. My goodness, he really did let everything overgrow. Oh, what's this? Hey Daisy Leaf. Oh, where are you going? She's so excited. Oh, water artichoke seeds. Oh, well, I don't mind finding some cool seeds that we could plant. Oh, belladonna seeds. I'm pretty sure that's a magical plant. My mom had a little magical herb garden that she always took care of. She's pretty good at this magic thing. Wow! Dead bush, mandrake seeds, tarma root. Man, this is getting a lot more diverse than I expected. Oh, yay! And the raspberries are ready to harvest. Oh, what's this? Wow, it's a desert nova. I wonder what that does. Chikorita, this is turning out to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, I think Chikorita wants to go exploring. We'll do that after our job, Chikorita. We're supposed to clean up the back garden. Oh, what's this? A Sarah bloom. Wow, it's so pretty. I really didn't expect to find a whole bunch of pretty plants right off. Let's see, what else is going on out here? Well, I don't see any Pokemon, so I guess we can't really write down that in our notes, huh, Chikorita? But yes, so our job is basically to keep a good eye out for any Pokemon and to write down what they're doing, to observe. Let's see, what's over there? I see some mushrooms and lilacs. This is actually one of the paths we can go explore later. It doesn't really have a proper route yet because it's not been explored, but I was told by Lead Ranger Copper that as we explore the area, he might be able to hire some people to tidy up the routes, turn them into proper routes for us, so that should be pretty exciting. That's one of the reasons I love my job. We're totally new, like a new area, exploring untouched land that hasn't ever really been examined before. Alright, but let's finish tidying up the little garden. And then we'll be ready, Chikorita, to maybe, I mean, Copper shouldn't be gone too long, I hope. Chikorita, where'd you go? Oh, she's really cute. She's just having fun playing over there. Alright, let me tidy this up. There, almost done. Oh, always a nice thing. Oh, there's a little bit of grass over here, too. There, nice and tidy. Nice and tidy, Chikorita. You go ahead and get some photosynthesis done. I know you like your Pokemon treats, but Chikorita also photosynthesizes, as she is a plant Pokemon. Oh my goodness, we've got so many different cotton seeds, snowbell seeds, water artichoke seeds again. Oh my goodness gracious. There's going to be a lot for me to like learn about seed-wise. Learning about the entire ecology. Wow, rice and barley seeds. But yes, learning about the entire ecology of the land is part of being a Pixelmon Ranger. So we'll be dealing a lot with plants and trees like the mystical silverbell tree. Oh look! Oh, finally! It's a wild Kadabra. Okay, so it looks like we've got a wild Kadabra. Oh, and wow, look at those Magikarp. Wow, they're such a good size. That's wonderful. I'll be able to report that we've got some really oh my goodness. Oh, it's a sheep. Okay, good. But yes, I'll be able to report that we have some excellently sized Magikarp floating around in the river behind the station. Good. And a good-sized Kadabra. He's not the biggest specimen I've seen, but I mean, you know, to make it from Abra to Kadabra stage, a Pokemon has to be pretty healthy. In fact, I wonder what it takes for a Abra to evolve to a Kadabra. That's something we'll have to investigate more. Oh my goodness, Daisy Leaf, look at how much better the garden looks. Oh, this is fantastic. Good. Well, I'm so proud. That was a lot easier to finish my very first official assignment as a Pixelmon Ranger in training. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be, Daisy Leaf. Oh, and I'm still getting used to having her by my side, but she's definitely going to be my best friend, I can tell. But alright guys, the sun's setting, and that means the dangerous monsters and evil magic is coming back out. Yep, there come the Zubats. They always come out with the night. I'm going to go write my notes and tuck Daisy Leaf back in her Pokeball, and then we're going to go to sleep, but I will see you guys bright and early in the morning when we start exploring. I'm pretty sure I can fit in a couple little explorations. Oh, yep, there's the Zubat. A couple little exploratory searches around the area before Copper. I keep calling him Cooper, it's very embarrassing. Before Copper comes back and we have some assignments to do. Oh, but I'm definitely... Oh... Yep, it begins. Okay, time to go to sleep, guys. This world is dark and evil and full of magic in places, but we're going to fight it back and bring all sorts of beautiful growth to it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.